Okay, another interesting thing regarding to the future of Kylian Mbappe and how these people from Qatar works when the things don't go the way they want. It is the former agent of I think it's Maximo Verratti, the PSG player who tried to leave PSG couple years ago to play in Barcelona and he couldn't, and then he went to the standings just because it was a kind of retaliation. That is the problem. So my opinion is, with these guys, I mean, you can't mess with these guys. People from Qatar have a very different mindset, a completely different mentality. So every time you try to do something that they don't like, I mean, they can take, you know, disciplinary proceedings and do things so you don't feel comfortable and make your life much worse than it was so far. So, I mean, can Kylian Mbappe end in the standings for the rest of the season? I mean, I do believe he might see how PSG and Al Khelaifi and people from Qatar push them to punish him for trying to leave PSG this year. So that's why he's very quiet right now. He's trying not to sell anything offensive to the, you know, PSG people, Qatar people, just because they have a, you know, feeling of pride very high. Yeah, and I think it's because the culture, so they don't want to feel provoked or something like that. So that's why, in my opinion, Florentino Perez has been telling all the time to Mbappe not to say anything offensive or something that might be interpreted like a provocation or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that can happen, but of course, when the former agent of Verratti is saying that, it is because he knows what he's saying. And the other day in El Chiringuito, Balboa, who is another guest, a regular guest from El Chiringuito, he was playing, I think it was in Qatar, and he said that, things there are very tough, and the people there are very tough. So we have to be careful, be advised, because it might be very bad, a kind of retaliation for Kylian Mbappe if he doesn't do what the Qatar people wants him to do. So let's see what happens.